What's going on, Yui gang?
Hello, everybody. Hi, gamers. What's good? Hope we're having a wonderful week and that everything is fantastic. Oh boy. I forgot to make a post on my Discord. Hold up a second. Yeah, we're going to be doing the French challenge again. The run is still alive. We're like at 132. So that's pretty sick. You had a day off yesterday, so might be a little rusty, so hopefully we don't lose immediately. Hopefully we don't lose at all. That would be great. Alrighty. Let's go say hello to everyone. Ark, Hellspawn, Song, Salamir, Shy, Vilo, Is, Ethereal, Crystarical, Merzel, Stelios, Ballistic Bear, Jesse, Rigo, Andrew, Kidden, Sothro, T, Kareem. What is happening? E-Man, what's good? Gopa. Hello, hello. Dr. Iron, welcome in. Renegade, welcome in. Big. Hope you're well. Twisted. It's happening. Hello, Luke. Just beat Sister Freda for the first time. Nice. GG, did you enjoy the fight? Yeah, it's dark. We gotta go put the light on this bitch. Light. Charging my phone. Okay. Hello, Rand Cole. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Let there be light. What are we drinking today? I mean, I already drank my banana milk, so now we're just gonna have some water. And pop the golden vow. Probably. Fuck is banana milk? It's just banana milk. It's banana flavored milk. And an up and go with protein to wake you up for the day. I just had it because I like banana milk. How does one milk banana? You deep throat it. Okay, so we did actually pick up the academy key recently. I forgot that I'm not actually in the game. There we go. We picked up the academy key last. So now we're going to go back to, or we're going to go to Rayo Lucaria, finish that off. We have done basically everything up until the mountaintops. We actually need to get the rolled medallion or the right side of the medal. I did get prawns as well. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot that I actually got prawns last run. We managed to get prawns off that merchant, which was huge. Hello, M. The throat goat. Yui throat game strong. What the fuck are we talking about here? Should you be dancer after the giant? Should you be dancer after... I mean, you're after Yom and Aldrich. The game teleports you to the dancer. Hello, Hoss. Please say hello to my daughter, Madeline. Hello, Madeline. How are you? Hope you're having a great day. That is a big, giant hand. That can definitely knock me off. So I think we're going to have to kill it. Unless it's not aggroed. It's not aggroed. We didn't have to kill it. I clicked triangle on that item. Okay. I mean, we would have killed it pretty fine because they're weaker to slash damage, and we do have, you know, a max leveled weapon for this area, so we're all going to do some respectable damage against it, and it could bleed too, so. There's only like 2 of those big giant hands in the game, right? Or is it just the one? Do you like Aggie and ABC always be crabbed, but with the prawn? Yeah, I should be right using the prawn when I'm just running through areas. I just haven't had a prawn or a crab in so many of my runs that I just completely forget. But yeah, you should just be popping all the time. Hello, Yusuf. Welcome in. Virgin. Okay, let's go see what boss we get here. Why no stream yesterday? I was busy. I had family come over and stuff. It was a busy day. Twas a busy day. Let's win this one slow and steady. I'm gonna try. Just trying to leave. Hello, Renegade. 15 stream streak. Huge. How far can we go? We can go all the way. I would have liked to get a talisman because I still have the Radagon Scar Seal. We got so lucky. We ended up picking up the Radagon Score Seal, or Sword Seal, and then right afterwards we got the Scar Seal. And being that they can't be equipped at the same time, it actually just overrid it. It just got rid of it. So we didn't even need to have it on. We had it for like one boss, and it was gone. It was great. It was great. Now, unfortunately, we still need to get like 4 more talismans to get rid of the Scar Seal, so we are going to have 10% more damage taken. Until we get there. Hello, Goldman Sacks. Sacks, I'm sorry, I can't speak. Back shots. I want this gold. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. Pew, 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 pew. Shade is a menace. We have killed a few cemetery. We have come across both cemetery shade bosses. And 2 overworld cemetery shades. Any cursed bosses remaining? A lot. Wormface is still out there. Bale, Millennia. I believe Matir, Fears champions. Getting Erdtree Avatar right now is kind of annoying. Which was yeah, hopefully the next boss is going to be a bullshit boss to get out the way. We still have Valiant Gargoyles out there as well. So... well, that's not very cool. Would have liked for it to be a challenging boss instead. That sucks. Valiant dog shit duo? Yeah. We got really good talismans. And the Dragon Crest of Great Shield is probably the best talisman to get in the game for a run like this to survive even longer. And unfortunately, we get it at this point. Now, we don't actually have the rolled medallion, nor do we have the right side of the secret Haligtree medallion. So we've got to go through some item checks. Juice, hello, how are you? What's going on? Yui and Saba? Saba's actually sitting here in my lap. You guys just haven't seen. But Saba's been on my lap. I just completely forgot she was even there. Yeah. Here she is. She's just been sleeping and stuff. Why would you ban that guy? I was gonna make a brand new friend. Hello, random dude. What's happening? Cyan, Walkman. Jean, what's good? Lap girl, she likes to be in my lap. She does. Hello, Cosmo. What if you need to go pee? Then we have to go get up. And then she gets on her couch. Simple as that. It's actually a Margot's Shackle. What the fuck other item checks do I have at this point now? I guess we can go to the Lake of Rot. Message that guy in Discord? Sure. Useful for catacombs? I already went through every single chariot catacomb in the game. Every chariot catacomb is done, I believe. I don't think there's any left. You have the inverted statue. We do, so we can go to the top, which I don't want to have to do, but we'll go do this first. And if it's still not here, then the rolled medallion is probably... I don't know. Someone said that there's all the imbued sword key locations are item checks. Is that true? I already have, what do you call it? The Moog Shackle anyway. Oh, for the pillars that shoot out stuff? Yeah, true, yeah. I'm pretty sure they're the Moog Shackle. It'll be under items. Yeah. I have both. So where are all the imbued sword key locations? Because I've gotten the one in the 4 belfries. Where are the other ones at? Yeah, where's the one in Celia? I really don't have to go to the rooftop of Rayo Lucaria. It's in the Celia town? Behind door 1, you have to do the puzzle. Is it the puzzle that involves you having to climb... the rooftops is the furthest one away? We'll figure it out, I guess. I think this way is probably a higher chance of it being safer. Okay, well, I didn't want that item anyway. Really? Okay. Fair enough. I forgot to pin the message, fuck. I literally did the exclamation mark French, but... E-man, the message says, please pin seagulls. That's what your message says. That's what it's translated to. Please pin seagulls. It's my favorite weapon, yep. They're super cool and amazing. Do weapons repeat this challenge? No, unless you can actually get them off a drop of like an enemy, then sometimes, you know, enemies can drop them a second time. But in terms of like them being on the ground and stuff, no. So I'm not gonna be able to find this weapon again. You can get the Stormhawk axe multiple times, yeah. Okay, let's go pin this message. And I want to see exactly what the seagull message meant. Please, it says, please pin Mui. Apparently, Mui translated to seagulls. Appreciate that. Well. Good thing we didn't run through. There's an aging untouchable there. That's my first one that I've seen. I was like, I don't feel like running through the middle. I feel like that's a bad idea. Chat, we made the correct play. Could you imagine having to run through that area if I just jumped off where the aging untouchable is? That would have been a problem. Well, now we know where one of them is. Because, like, running through the middle is obviously, like, you know, it's quicker. But there's so many enemies there. And who knows what can be there around a corner waiting to stun lock you. At least a longer path. Even though there's more enemies over time, you have more chances to avoid the groups. So... one in the Lake of Rot would be... I don't know, wouldn't be the worst, I don't think. Because you can probably see it in a distance, right? Probably could see it at a distance. So we need one more talisman to get rid of the Radagon's Scar Seal. And that means we'll only really have like one really bad talisman left. Maybe two, actually. Because the Marika Sword Seal and the Crucible Fine Feather Talisman are both 15% to all of your damage. I do have one more Scorpion Charm left as well, which is 10% damage taken, but it's just physical damage. Also, the Primal Glintstone Blade is out there as well, so... Hopefully we can get the Morgoth's Great Rune before then. Do I have a Preserving Bolus? I do. Kind of fucked that one up a little bit. Do that again. Using the Omen Cleaver? Yeah, no, this is definitely... Whatever. We'll just be patient. Let's go see what we have. We'll go do the Lake or the Dragonkin Soldier first. Only one Preserving Bolus. You have to use one earlier because I got fucked up by a X-X. It's fucking redundant. We got the same weapons. We got the same weapons. Which you could be rotted by this poison. Okay. It's not second phase, so that's okay. We already killed second phase. And there's still like a rot scaling, which is only halfway through the game, and we have lots of damage, so... And I'm pretty sure it's weaker to holy damage in the first phase, so that's gonna do pretty well. I have to go heal after this, and he might hit me again, but that's fine. I'll heal again. Honestly, I should probably use my Preserving Bolus. I need you to land on this thing, please. Do like a front flip or something. How did that not work? For everyone to do the meteor attack again, or like the gravity one. If I go further back, he might do the gravity one. Yeah. And that's still missed. He can't jump. Okay, we have to wait for him to do the meteor rock attack, I guess. There we go. There we go. He actually almost fell off the other side. What Radon doing? No idea. But hello, Car. How are you? Welcome in. The weapon actually gets magic damage, doesn't it? It only gets holy damage when you use the skill. Ow, Saba. Claws, go away. fine. He's gonna fall off the rod, but that's whatever. Is there a chance? No. Okay. Ow! Stop that. I accidentally got hit by the big rod. I gotta go back. I only had 4 flasks left. Hello, dear. What even killed you in the previous attempt? You can go ! last death on Twitch. I don't have any commands on YouTube to show a clip. But there's clips of all my deaths on Twitch. You can go ! PB or ! last death to see my best run and my last run. And you'll see that both of them basically died the exact same way. Kinda. Saba here, there's noises outside. She's probably gonna get up from my lap. She was sleeping. Okay, so let's go kill Astel. Yeah, we died to a cemetery shade twice. Out of my 7 deaths, 2 of them have been to a cemetery shade grab attack. Which, yeah. Pretty funny. And 2 have been to gravity. And 1 was to a banished knight in Mogwin's palace when I was trying to go to Moog. Actually, that's another thing. I do have the thing from Mogwin's palace. So maybe if I do get rid of... Maybe once I get rid of this Radagon Source Seal, so if this next boss drops us 1 talisman and I get rid of this, we actually might go to Mogwin's palace next. Unless this guy drops a rolled medallion. We'll see. But I feel like I want to go through Mogwin's palace, being that I do have like a Erd Tree Favor and a Dragon Crest Great Shield. Elden Beast. No horsey. For the Elden Beast. Which is whatever. Not a big deal. Hello, Akashira, how are you? Hope you're doing well. How's the gaming? Ocean, what's good? How did I whiff that? When are we playing Apex again? Good question. I think I don't have my horse still and I should be running straight away. I completely forget. Like normally I wait because of the horse. Now it's gonna be far away. I don't know. I haven't played Apex in a minute, so... We'll see. I'll let you know when I can play Apex. Have you been playing it? You still grinding it out? I could have went behind him there. Gravity is the worst enemy in Elden Ring? Probably the worst enemy in every game. You doing better? I'm glad you're doing better. Hopefully you can keep up the good vibes and end up doing all the things that make you happy. I'll dodge this one. And I keep whiffing. Just ignore Elden Stars. Where the fuck is he? What are you doing over there, buddy? Played the whole evening? Yeah, I haven't played it in a bit. Did they nerf the fast girl yet? Has there been any updates? Oh my god, can we please not? Can you just die already? Is it that side? I think it's this side. Opaline bubble tier. What crystal tier did it remove though? Okay, so we didn't get a rolled medallion. I'm thinking that we go through. We didn't actually get a talisman either. Okay, let's go find out where this thing is in the Celia tunnel, or the Celia town. Did I have any grace in the Celia town? That one. Surge sprint from Night Rain should be on every game from now on. I don't know about that. I think it just depends on the pacing and the speed of the game, you know? Hello, Aether, how are you? Thank you for your good luck. Appreciate it. Now one of these... It's either that one or that one, so... Let's go guess. I think the one in the top corner of that side. I think that one's Knight's Comet, right? So that means this one has to be the imbued sword key. Now, where is the actual thing that it opens? Is it to the right or is it like in the middle? Anybody know? You ever heard about a pirate game rumor? I don't really pay much attention to rumors though, so I don't really care. It did not open this one, so I was probably wrong. Oh. Right here, that's the one that didn't open. I have a horse. Because there's like one down here, right? That's the one that's for Knight's Comet. So where the fuck? Where was the one that I just opened? Where the hell is the one that I just opened? The other tower being the imbued key. Oh, that one up there is the imbued key? Can you can't even get up there? You can't even get up there. That tower there is for Knight's Comet, right? Where the fuck is there another tower? Where the hell is the other tower? There's only 3. The balcony closest to the Rot Lake? The one you think is for Knight's Comet is for the imbued key. You're wrong. So this tower in the corner. This one here doesn't unlock that one right there. Where Night Comet normally is. See, it's open now. Does it open up two things? This is normally Night's Comet. Does it open up this as well or something? That was a cookbook. Is that what the imbued key normally is? This whole game makes no fucking sense. This one opens too now. That was a check, because now I gotta fucking... And I got rid of my Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman, chat. That's so ass. We did all that just to fuck myself over. All that just to fuck myself over. So now we should probably go through the Carrion Tower, I guess. That sucks a lot. I cannot believe that happens. Now I have every single Dragon Crest Talisman. Just prawn? Yeah, I have a prawn, I guess. But like 20% physical damage negation would have been great. Because I wasn't going to go away for like another couple talismans at least. Right? It was going to be 2 more talismans for it to go away. I needed 1 more talisman to get rid of Radigon Scarseal, but I end up getting 1 that doesn't override with the one that I had. God damn it. Hello, Justin. Don't want to check the rooftop key? I kind of forget how to get there, and that one sounds more risky than going through here. Is that another door ant? What the fuck? Hello, Pepperidge. Can these bears fuck off? Okay, getting a laser guy here out the way is nice. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh. I don't think I picked up the item where the Academy key normally is. And that Academy key can actually give me something as well. Okay. Randomizes is the random NPC. Fine by me. Can I survive this full? I think I can, right? Yeah. Pretty easily. I got the full Belfry's item, yeah. So we're gonna go do this one, and then we're gonna go do where the academy key normally is. It's like the only bridge you can actually ride your horse on. Breaking PB today? That would be pretty cool. We're gonna find the rolled medallion. And we also need to find the right side of the secrets medallion too. So hopefully the rolled medallion is up here. Clip of the routes to the rare imbued key? Sure. Rolled medallion could be in consecrated or halictree? Maybe. If I get like the right side of the secret medallion right now, we're gonna go to the consecrated snowfield. Let's go on the hob. Now that I actually have an infusible weapon, it wouldn't be the worst time to go through Mogwin's Palace. That's fine. Well, I'll go rid of the bad talisman. It is what it is. I think we go through Mogwin's Palace now, chat. Because I do have quick step. Being that I have no bad talismans and I in fact have a good one for damage negation. My crystal tier also has a bubble tier, which is pretty sick. That could help out. Because we actually did die here one time running through this place. And now that we have damage negation and quick step, we could still end up getting knocked off a ledge, you know, but this maximizes my chances of winning. Saba, why are you kicking me for? That shit was not two-handed. Now, half of these enemies aren't aggroed. So just gotta hope that the ones that are aggroed are chill. Like, sometimes this can be free. Sometimes it's bullshit. Last time we ran through here was bullshit. This one seems pretty free. Seems pretty free. There's a merchant here. I'm terribly sorry. 5 imbued stone sword keys. Give me a couple of those. Lots of crystal darts. Could come in handy. Stelios not here yet? Stelios is here. Earlier. It's gone on the harb. The fuck was that noise? That was a bird. There's a Dargon over there. Okay, let's go see what boss this is. We're gonna have to fight it with this shitty ass weapon. Honestly, we might get rid of... We might just leave it the way it was. With just blind spot, I want to say. Maybe poison flower blooms twice. Because if it's something super tanky, my damage sucks ass cheeks. We can at least proc rot if I hit a few times with this thing. Night Rain anniversary in 2 days. Surely they're going to give us more DLC. No. Don't know about all that one, bud. I can't see the boss from here. Why not? It's just a watchdog. I'd very much like for there to be a valuable key item. Can I stop being bad at the game? Weapons are good if you get buffed. Yeah, I don't know why they just didn't allow the Smith script weapons to be buffed. Could have figured out something. Well, goodbye bubble tear. That didn't last long. We didn't get the rolled medallion. We have nothing that we can go kill other bosses with right now. We don't have the Dark Moon Ring. We don't have the Road Medallion. We don't have the right half of the Secret Medallion. Okay, we're gonna check the Academy Key location. The VFX for the bullets? Yeah, like, that's like the only thing, but you could have made it to where, like, I don't know, you could just have it be buffed and, like, the visual effect just doesn't appear in the projectile. Like, can't you just have that happen? I don't know. Maybe it would have made it look weird and it was buggy and shit like that. And they could have figured out a way. Hello, Fabricius. How are you? Because I saved this just in case it was like a talisman, so I can come back to it and pick it up if I have like something bad. But now we can go to the Consecrated Sniper at least, so we have something going on. Where the Scorpion Dagger is? That's not going to be a key item check. The Scorpion Stinger? No. I mean, being that the... I don't know, would the Finger Slayer Blade be a check? Because the Carrion Inverted statue... That's a check. I already used it. But you get that off Ronnie. So you'd have to get the Finger Slayer Blade first and then talk to her. We have progress right now, so it doesn't matter. We'll see if the rolled medallion is here. If not, we'll go through the other areas. Because this area unlocks the Halig Tree too, so we have lots of bosses that we can kill. And we have decent health and stuff. Hopefully we can find a Morgoth's a Great Rune in this area. Now, some randomizers have different things, you know? Like, this randomizer is, like, different in terms of its key item drops. Like, the talismans are counted as key items. But they're only dropping off bosses and shit. So, like, the randomizer settings can be different terms of their key item drops. We have boiled prawns. Next best thing. Close enough. Close enough. I swear I had a rune bear spawn there last time. Fuck is that? Lendel Knight. Banished Knight. Okay. Last time we almost died running through here. I almost got cooked. Should have probably put on quick step for all that stuff, but that's whatever. Another Knight's Cav. Look at that stamina bar, god damn. That's nice. We love having a stamina bar that big. I can attack forever. Yeah, 40 endurance over Dawn's a great rune, and we have the tier as well. We don't have the talisman though, I don't think. Oh, we do have the +3 Viridian Ember Medallion? Oh my god. I didn't even notice. Now I got replaced with the +2, but we have the Curse Mark of Death now. So now we can do Fortis Axe. And I think that's good. Based on how, I think we have to do Fortis Axe now, right? Wait, can we do Fortis Axe now? Let's actually go pick up the Grace. Because I don't think Fia will be there anyway. I think we have to go... Wait for the tree to burn. What's going on, Wes? How things, man? Yeah, she's not there. That's fine. We'll come back later. We'll at least have it. So that's another thing we can do. We still need to burn the tree first. So we still need to get the rolled medallion from somewhere. That is okay. We'll go back. You have the dagger. Give it to D. Give the dagger to D. Is he going to be here? Honestly, I don't even know how to do a quest line. Show death roots. I normally just do it after the tree burns because it does it automatically, right? Does it reset this thing? Do I have to speak to Fia? I haven't even spoken to Fia a single time. Go to Malekith first? Bruh. I ain't doing all that shit. Whatever. We'll go speak to Malekith. We'll go do it, I guess, because I think we have to... Because I already committed to doing the deeper depths, and I think we have to finish it off as soon as we can. And if we can, then we can. Thanks for that. And I spoke to him. Make a walkthrough for a dragon communion build? Maybe at some point. About D. Oh. That's cool. Appreciate that. Probably not gonna use it over the boiled prawns though, but... Do I have to speak to Fia? What's he doing with his hand? He's like holding his armor set. That has like a head on there or something like that, but he's not wearing the armor set. Died to the NPC right before the Mother of Fingers fight. Now the stairs won't open. What do I do? Died to the NPC before the Mother of Fingers fight. Now the stairs won't open.
What you felt, though it is, but come back to me.
Need to blow the 2 horns, then come back later. That is in fact what you must do. What's going on, Kaka? Toby, what's happening?
Would you like a blessing? Would you like...
No. How do I do this fucking questline, dude? Roger? Talk to the wizard, dude? Oh, get me the fuck up out of here. We'll come back when the tree is burnt. I'm not doing none of this shit. I have the dagger. Apparently. I don't see a dagger. Someone said I had the dagger. Well, I don't see... That's supposed to be the weather dagger, right? Anyway, let's go reuse this fucking item so I can get my health back. I gotta rest to reset it. I thought you had it. Well, you were wrong. I trusted you guys. Hello, Tay. Is the Finger Slayer blade that I have? Would I have the Finger Slayer blade? Okay, maybe I can speak to Ronnie for another check then. God fucking damn, these guys are broken. Funny. Funny that. Go away. I was like staring at my weapon the entire time. I was like, I want to see if it gets replaced so I can look at it straight away. See what it got replaced with. And I see like just the envoy's long on get smaller. I'm like, huh? Anyway. Can't see shit. Oh my god. This bird's gonna be following me forever now. That's great. Okay, now we know what it is. If it's Putrid, Crystalline, and or Dovus, that's going to be a duo boss. So that has to be a third boss there then, right? Because there's 2 bosses there. So it's going to be 1 duo boss and 1 something else. When I finally get a Great Hammer, it's gone straight away. Sad. Unless those two are the bosses. But no, it can't be a single Protrude Crystallian. Like, this is a duo boss. That's Ordovus. So this is the... Yeah. Go over my head. Maybe that doesn't actually send them flying with a charged heavy attack. Might as well go with the riposte. It's probably better. Don't block, that's cheating. Love how much this guy stalls, it's really cool. Oh my god, how do I miss? Oh, it's Kindred. It's a Black Blade Kindred. I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it. Ow! Fucking hell, Saba. Fucking hurt. We have a holy damaging weapon, which kind of sucks for Kindred, but it has striking damage, so it kind of mitigates it a little bit. It's gonna be a shitty fight still, but it is what it is. Let's go for the fucking R1 spamming shit. It's faster. She just dug her claws right into me. She's trying to sleep. Fucking hurt. That is not what I want to do. Are you fucking serious? Where the fuck is the friendly fire at? Already killed the Twin Blade version, so this guy should be more chill. Because the Halberd version is easier to deal with. Prawn? Yeah, for another prawn. I haven't used my crystal tier as well. Should stance break here. The Halberd version more because of the tornado move. When the Twin Blade version gets a harder tornado move. This Halberd Twin Blade tornado move is easier. Aoki dokie. What's going on, man? Mix of the tornadoes? Yeah, the halberd one is just a 3-hit swing. It's like a spin, spin, slam. Whereas the twin blade one is like the big multi-hitting. And if you get further away, then he does like the big lunging one as well. Discarded palace key. That is... And also another key item check. We can go hit that up later. Unti, thank you for the follow. Oh, Saba's finally off my lap. Oh my god, my legs are dead. Being that I'm on this side, we might as well just go here. Oh, my whole foot is dead. God damn. Well, I didn't move or get up, so... That was her own will. And I stood there and took all of her fucking abuse. I did my job. Okay, this is not the way. I literally marked it on the map. Ow. My foot is dead. He's lucky he doesn't have N more with him. True. I'm running low on the holy damage. That's a skill issue. You can get more holy damage if you're a sub. That's all I know. And if you keep watching, then you get even more holy damage. That's all I know. Maybe I should get off my lap. I'll put her on the couch so you guys can see her. She's currently just licking herself, so don't pay too much attention to her. Leave her. Don't look at that. let her do her her washing up in peace. Hold up. She's a funny girl. Washing a yes. She's cleaning herself. Her little bath, her sabath. Okay, she's done licking her bum bum. It's fine. Okay. I'll see you, Vilo. Thanks for being here, man. Have yourself a nice night. Why did I choose Holy? It was a meme for my channel back in the day. Holy damage was like a meme. It was like when the game first came out, you know. The base game, Holy damage is really, really bad. And I made like multiple videos, and like I mentioned it in like almost all my videos, like Holy damage is like the worst damage type. As much as I talked about piercing damage being the best, I talked about holy damage being the worst. So I just made it my channel points icon. But since the DLC, it's no longer much of a meme. So maybe we could make it piercing damage instead, because we kind of, you know, talk about piercing damage a lot, and I don't really talk about holy damage being that bad anymore. And either way, with holy damage, you're gonna have a faith build. You have access to other damage types, but. So I don't know, should we change up the channel points on Twitch to piercing damage from holy damage, or do you have a video like the best damage or best weapon by damage type, like top 10 pierce weapons?
Gang.
No, I don't have one of those. So Dragonkin Soldier. Hello, Minister. Call it PP for piercing points. Need to get into the habit of using my bold prawns. Look at that large stamina bar. Look at that large stamina bar. That was gonna stance break. And I just whiffed. Okay. Primal Glintstone Blade. Okay. Good thing we went there early-ish. That is, what's that, 15 or 20% less health? So my health bar is not that large right now. That's like the last really bad talisman. That's gonna hurt. A little bit. But we have boiled prawns at least to make up for it. Let's go see all the bosses over here. We still got a few bosses. We still got the, so hopefully it's just chill bosses. Because we got the boss down here. We still got the field boss, which is the Deathrite bird. And we still got a couple more dungeons. Actually, there's one more dungeon, right? Oh, there's two more dungeons. There's one here, too. That is Ramita. Wow. Okay. Why is it every single time I get a bad talisman, it's like the next boss is like a DLC remembrance? Like, Ramina's not like the worst thing in the world, but she can still combo me and fuck me up pretty hard. So, that's not ideal. So we only have 3 bosses here left, right? Or 4? Oh, the Putrid Avatar. I forgot the Putrid Avatar. Yeah. Okay, so we'll go to the boss that's here. I'm pretty sure, like, every single holy boss is gone. Don't need that item. Holy resist boss is gone. Like, Fortisax is out the way. Radagon, Elden Beast, both versions of Malekith is gone, so... And we both Kindred or Rot is now gone. Oh, Kindred, Black Blade Kindred. So basically every single 80% resist boss is, like, out the way. Is this the one? I think so. Yeah. Talisman's basically negating the Great Rune? Pretty much. I'm not sure if it's 15% or 20%. Hello, Sage. How are you, buddy? 140 going strong. We're still getting there. Yeah, we just started, so... Hopefully, we can get the PB today. I don't have too long of a stream today, so we'll figure it out. Just gotta be locked in. Sludge. Don't care about those items. It's 15? Okay, cool. I was right. What the hell? He just kept falling down. Sure. Okay. But thankfully you found some boiled prawns. I gotta go back and buy some more probably after this boss before I forget. Okay. I'm gonna go to this guy first. He honestly wasn't even aggroing. This is the clean Rot Knight door. The other one doesn't aggro until the other one's half health. But it's just a regular beastman, so they get stance broken and 1 charged heavy attack. Not a big deal. The fuck? Hardly ever see that attack. Nice backstab. Stop blocking my stuff. Oh my god, they're so annoying. Level 169 my Earth Steel Dagger playthrough and I don't know what to put stats in anymore. I mean, if you respect into your faith and your health and stamina a bunch, then I don't know what else on there. For your mind, if you want to use some spells. Still got scalings and like strength and dexterity a bit, I guess. I don't know. Maybe dex for casting speed if you want to go that route. Maybe arcane to meet the requirements for some other spells. Like Grail's Roar or some shit, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's go north. Go see what the putrid... I got one talisman there. Okay. Do I have any, like, gold pickled foul feet? I do have one. I might have saved that for, like... I don't know. Maybe a Ramina. Might kill Ramina, then pop it. You only got one talisman there. Hopefully this Surgery Avatar drops a couple, and then whoever the Deathrite bird is drops a couple too. That'd be great. We'll go here first. Getting that out the way would be amazing. Almost every single bad talisman is gone. Think getting Everdark, Hellstar, and Night Rain? Probably not. No. Probably not. You have another Catacombs as well, but I'd rather get rid of it before the Catacombs, because Catacombs can be kind of scary to go through. Data Car's Woe was gone, yeah. We had Data Car's Woe for like the whole of Weeping Peninsula. It was like there for so long. We killed like 5 bosses and we didn't find a single talisman. It was so annoying. But yeah. We had to fight like Fortisax and for Ghost Flame Dragon with it on. I had to fight Jory with it on as well. It was so annoying. And there was somebody else too, but yeah. Kinda silly. It's just the moose. This is the big one. Here's the big one, because I already fought the smaller one. But he's still weak to holy damage, so... Nice whiff. It's not gonna do much damage though, because I have like no faith, but it still does enough. I really needed to land that one. Oh my god. It's fine. He's not gonna go do his transformation right now anyway. I can't. I can. Valuable headshot. Get out of that. Keep the dootin' going. That was such a fucking mistake. Now he's gonna do it again. Sure, for an extra light attack. I should be getting these stance breaks when I'm like directly in front of him. Not behind him. It's like the second time I've done that. Doesn't matter, it's fine. Still somewhat chill. Oh my god, stuck again. Should be able to kill him in time. Yeah, very good. Never mind. Just keep whiffing. That is okay. Legend failed. Give me 3 talismans. That's 1. Deflecting hard tier is kind of nice, though, I'm not gonna lie. I wish I got that later on in the playthrough. Let's go find out what the Death Right bird has. If I get 2 more talismans, that's gone. My Dragon Crest talisman went bye-bye. So I haven't found a Morgoth's Great Rune, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, deflecting. Your guard counters of the hammers are pretty solid. You see what the boss is. Fly mold, my favorites. It's daytime. Does the boss still spawn there? I don't think so. Let's go break this thing first and let's go back and make it nighttime. No, the boss doesn't spawn there. I think the Knight's Cavalry is like the only boss in this area that does spawn throughout the day. Okay. Unironically, we're gonna use a bold prawn here just in case I get stepped on. I'm honestly not sure how much damage they do if they hit you. Well, that one didn't directly hit me. It one-shots? Does it? God dang, that does a lot of damage. Okay, cool. That doesn't one-shot, but it does a lot. This is direct. Kind of scared for when cool. What's in here? Hero's Rune. I mean, if they fall on top of you, I can understand that being a one-shot, but I was wondering if the stomping was. Who has completed this challenge? A lot of people have. I mean, I know that Gino's done it, Blanks has done it, Domo, Aggie, Zoodle's done it as well. I don't actually need to duplicate anything here. Yeah. Amongst some others. I imagine a lot of French people have. But from the runs that I've seen, I know those people have done it. Probably dozens of others. Some people have different rules and stuff. Like some people, like, you know, allow a member of gracing out of a boss. Can dupe them for money? Does that actually work that way? I thought you could only like duplicate like items and shit. I don't know. I'll go back up there. That's an apostle, but I think that one's a spirit caller. I believe it is. Really? Instantly. Instantly. Oh my god. If I do it again, he's not gonna do it. Cool. It's not the spirit caller. I thought I've already... Oh, who are you? Who are you? God damn. Oh, there is friendly fire. Deserved. Oh my god. Stance break. Stay at full health. Fuck my life, dude. Playing like so ass. Fuck you. Throw a projectile again. Stance break. I don't know why I bother healing afterwards. I knew exactly he was going to do that, and I still just healed. Should stance break right here. What a terrible apostle fight. That was really bad. Give me 2 talismans, please. Gotta duplicate the... That's fine. I think we're gonna have to go through the catacombs now. So if I duplicate this, actually gives me the whole remembrance back. It does, so I'm gonna use it again. Nice. Thought you could only duplicate like just the weapon. I never actually thought it did the entire thing. I don't want to do Ramino. Just in case I get caught by some bullshit, because you could do like a 3-hit combo and just fucking kill me. I might go through the catacombs. Hello, Chief. So I'll save her for later. Either we could always leave this catacombs if it's some annoying enemies in there. Because it's more about the enemies. Because I'm pretty sure the catacombs are scaled lower, right? Yeah. The catacombs are scaled lower. So even if we do get like a tough boss here, it's gonna not hit as hard as Ramina would. Well, depending on the boss. Could be Bale or some shit. I still forget how to progress this dungeon. I'm not gonna lie. King Conic, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Appreciate it, man. So I was gonna go have a deflecting too. Could have used that against the apostle. Does the god count it? I was get hit by the last one. Okay. Wait, should I have done that? He's already got hit. Yeah, I think I can just hit him down again. I'm pretty sure I'm going down, right? It's down this way. Chat, I'm actually the worst gamer of all time. It's gone on furtive. Try to like jump on the thing and like it just jumped way too far. The jumping is so weird in this game. It's like sometimes you just jump and it's like you don't get any distance, and sometimes it's like wheeling and it's like it's based on like all this different momentum. It's like I wasn't even moving that much. I feel like I just moved a little bit. The fuck are you doing? That was almost bullshit. I actually want to go back to the Grace. Get all my flasks back, which is like 2 flasks, but whatever. Now, all we need is for this guy to just give me 1 singular talisman, and then we're good. Okay, drink this bad boy. Give me that bad boy. Okay. Does the Moog Shackle work against this guy? Not that it really matters, I guess. In phase 1, but he doesn't have a second phase. This is the sewer Moog. So does it work whenever? We're gonna use it, I guess. You can do it 3 times? Can you actually use it 3 times? Let's go find out. That's broken. The fuck? Where's my stance break and why would he like that? He just did like random hyper armor shit. I don't know. Kind of broke the guy. Anyway. Give me a talisman, please. Oh, even fucking better, chat. Even fucking better. And we got a talisman, too. Goodbye, large stamina ball. You will be missed. Still have the crystal tier. But you still have 40 endurance, but fine. We just want that big boy health. We lit. Lots of Runox left too. We're gonna pop the pickled foul foot against Romina. So I have that equipped right now. Just gonna go spec into. Let's put a couple points into strength. At that point, it'd be fine because like we can two-handed beat the soft caps at this point, right? Close enough to it. Close enough to it. Go to the bad talismans and got Morgoth's Great Rune right before Romina. It all worked out. And we have a decent stance breaking option. I think at this point I'm gonna start spec into dexterity. Actually, I equip the Great Rune. Oh yeah, 2375 health. I can deflect the boss if I wanted to as well. If I want to go that route. Hey, girl. Stance break, please, and thank you. I'm sure if I can get a third light attack off there. Having projectiles is so nice. Stops enemies from regenerating their poise, so you can have situations like this. Let's get the fucking safety. That's gonna miss. Oh. And I get the good attack. I couldn't get 3. It was worth testing though. 2 was correct. It's got an Ash. How things? Things are going pretty well. How did that miss? Oh my god. GG. Run is going pretty well. Oh, good thing we saved it for last, chat. Otherwise, we would have had 2 bad talismans at once. And now, where the fuck do we go? Oh, fuck. Where do we go? Well, that's the last like bad talisman, really. Well, like not bad. We still got 1 more Scorpion Charm, but actually, we got the Fine Feather Talisman too. But just okay. Okay. We still don't have the rolled medallion. The rolled medallion is gonna be where the imbued key is. I can fucking feel it. We'd have to discarded palace key. That's right. So we're gonna actually go check what is in this chest. Did I not light up the fucking grace? was like, I don't need to come back to Ramina. I mean, Renala. Well, we can go here. Let's go level up first. But yeah, the run is still alive. Hello, Aurora. How are you? Welcome in. Throwing knives do help stop poise regeneration because it does do 1 stance damage. So throwing knives are very good for that too. I don't like using throwing knives sometimes because I hate having to keep toggling back and forth, and like I will try to heal and I accidentally use a throwing knife or something. It's just like... I was so ready to alt F4, my controller just didn't fucking work for some reason. But I probably shouldn't have alt F4 because I'm still aggro to something. My controller just stopped working. It was just running in place and I'm like, I can't jump. It's being weird. So I was getting ready to like alt F4 or like quit out my menu. I'm not sure which one I was going to end up doing, but it just kept running in place. I'm like, I'm spamming jump. Like, why isn't it jumping? Why am I still running in place? Like, hello? That was so weird. Don't know why that happened. Yeah, of all the places, right? Yeah. Good thing I can walk in a straight line. Sometimes. That was one of the times. Rocking heals in the pouch has been a game changer. Man, my pouch is already filled with stuff. I have like Torrent, I have my Wonders Flask, my Cerulean Flask, and the Memory of Grace. So... Amp, thank you for the follow. It's a bit too late now. I like to just heal with Square, and that's the same for all the Souls games except for Bloodborne, I guess. What am I doing here? Well, that was somewhat worth it. We ended up getting a talisman, so now we need 3 more to get rid of this. We still don't have a rolled medallion, though. It's gonna have to be in the fucking rare Lucario. I don't like using cables. Cables are annoying because I can't do this and this and this and just chill in any random position. Cables are so annoying. Hate cables and wires and shit. Fucking cringe. So what areas do we even have? We don't have the Dark Moon Ring. We don't have the Rolled Medallion. So we can go to the Mikula's Halig Tree. I guess. And Moon Stella a key item drop location? No. This talismans are key item drops in this game. This randomizer. Try Bluetooth cables. Fuck it. I think we just go do the Halig Tree. I feel like... Yeah. I think we just do the Halig Tree, chat. Maybe the rolled medallion is there. Why couldn't I just have the rolled medallion already? This is so annoying. What's another key item check? Well, actually, we can go speak to Ronnie. We can speak to Ronnie because we have... Someone said I had the Finger Slayer Blade. But it was also the same person that said I had the Weathered Dagger, and that was wrong. But who the fuck is... Should we go check the Finger Slayer Blade? Or should I just go to the Halig Tree? It's a little bit risky running through that area. I would like to have a smithing weapon by the time I get to Elfail, because I want to have quick step to go through the swamp. Because who knows what enemies are going to spawn in the swamp. And I very much would like to have a smithing weapon. So we've got to make sure that's a thing. There are lots of item pickups in Elfail and Haligtree. I'm just going to eventually just pick up along the way. Finally taken notice, have you? Okay, I'm gonna get yo ass out the way. Chat, I haven't even spoken to Ronnie. So this chest is not gonna open. Right? Yeah. Hello, Mohammed. How are you? God, this is so annoying, man. Like, why did it just have the fucking roll medallion drop off a boss? God, this is the second time the roll medallion has been in some random fuckshit location. This is so annoying. Go away. Wasn't even looking at me. Why does Dragon Bar have such high scalings if you're meant to go there earlier in the game? You're not meant to go there earlier in the game, you just can.
I believe it pleases Tani. I have no intriguing. Wilt thou end? I am the wit that I might well. I soured egg. But I require. I anticipate. Good.
Yippity yippity yappity.
I like thee. Heed not. I am sure. I like thee.
Hello, Adam. How are you?
Oh, you've defeated Grand again, the Carry and I. Let together.
Doing well? I'm glad you're doing well. I'm okay. We're just trying to find this stupid fucking rolled medallion and I have to go through every single key item check.
I see, yes.
It's pretty cool. Are there 2 Deathless locations checks? Yeah, they would be. I haven't checked any of those. How are you, Alice? What's been going on? Wait, did I... You don't have to speak to her again, right? That's it. What's it called? Got downgraded to depth 2, and now I hate how everyone keeps spamming Everjails. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Finally got to depth 4 flawless. Nice. Keep it up. You're doing well. Haven't checked the Dectus. No, honestly, I forget about Dectus. I thought that wasn't going to be a Cadam check, but we opened it up. But we don't have the Finger Slayer Blade, so it doesn't even matter. So the Finger Slayer Blade is not even going to be a Cadam check. So the Carrion Study Hall, the Carrion Inverted Tower is not going to be, or a statue is not even going to be a key item check then. Unless a Finger Slayer Blade spawns in a random spot. Then I can go back to Rani. So yeah, I guess we can go see if these medallions are like. At the worst, we could pick something up and probably have it be another talisman. Fucking serious? Okay. What are the key item checks have I not remembered? It better not be in Rare Lucaria. Semi-soft locked right now? I still have areas of progression that I can go to. Like, it could potentially be in, like, the Halic tree. And I have access to the Halic tree right now. I'm just going to get these things because I'd rather... While I have this Maracus Source Seal, and I'm taking 15% more damage. Rather go do the mountaintops on the Halic tree. Top of the inverted tower? I've already been to the inverted tower. It's probably on top of Ray Locaria where the imbued key is. That's the last imbued key check, right? Talisman locations are not key item drops. Watch the Marathon Season 2 video? No. Check the Rusty Key in Stormvale. No. Will the Rusty Key also be item check? I guess, right? Sure. I suppose we could do that. If Sabo ever has kittens, make sure you mail me one. No, that's impossible now. Sabo can't have any more kittens. Or any kittens at all. Amber Starlight, a key item location? I don't think I've got an Amber Starlight from the boss. But I guess we could go check it as well. Suppose we could... Just a fucking golden seed. And I already have max flasks anyway. I'm not bothered. Whatever. Fuck these runes. There's a chest there? Yeah, the chest is not a key item though. The chest is the curve soul talisman. I guess I can go check the Amber Starlight. Hello, Kaylee. Thank you for your good luck. Do I need a new talisman? No, because talisman locations aren't replaced with key items, and talismans are counted as key items in this game. Like, they're only dropped from key item locations. So talismans are only going to drop from bosses. So like the actual key item talisman locations aren't key items. You can't go to where talisman locations are. And find a talisman. You're not going to find one there. You're only going to find talismans from bosses and key item drops. That is it. It's just like where you go to a golden seed location and not find a key item. Let's go to the Halleck tree, fuck it. Played any new games this year? Only Marathon, really, I think is our only new game that I've played. Hello, Joel. We're just gonna go do the Halleck tree. With dog shit damage negation. Just like slightly worse damage negation, I guess. Rip Destiny. Died for Marathon. Yeah, I mean, it died to Bungie's incompetence, not really Marathon. Bungie and Sony's incompetence. You could have had both games. Could have done some things with Destiny to make it more popular to get more money. And you could have done some better things with Marathon to make that get more money so you can develop a Destiny 3. I don't know. I don't think it was Marathon's fault why Destiny died. Just didn't help. I mean, it's probably... I mean, like, Marathon existing is probably why they're shutting down the servers. Like, maybe they'll probably still keep throwing random shit at Destiny, but either way, Destiny was dying anyway. It needed a reset. Like, you needed Destiny 3 at this point. Like, even before Marathon even came out, like, Destiny just needed to go. I fucking missed the first one. Like, I know I was missing something. Thops's key is not a key item check. They stop supporting old lame video game studios like Bungie. When they stop making bad games, then sure, but they can still make good games. So, nah. Lots of great memories doing nightfalls and raids. Yeah, it's fun. Fun time. Yeah, plenty of people try to emulate Destiny and nothing came even close. There's no game like Destiny. So the player counts and reviews for the final. Yeah, Final Shape did really well. Wasn't perfect by any means, but it was fun. God damn, that went all the way down the fucking ladder. I'm dead. GG. What weapon do you recommend for Faith, Strength, and Dark Souls 1? Probably... I mean, if you're gonna do Strength, Faith, you're gonna have to use like a Lightning Blade or something like that, or Sunlight Blade. I forgot to pop a boiled prawn. Yeah, let's go find out where the rolled medallion was. Because this is the second time that I've died because I didn't know where the fucking rolled medallion was. I forgot to just pop a boiled prawn, I wasn't paying attention. Mods. Where am I going again? Spoiler logs. Well, what can you do? It was actually in the Halleck tree. So the roll medallion was probably going to drop off the next boss. So I didn't die because of that. I died because I just didn't pop a boiled prawn. And I got stuck. That was just really bad. I was going to jump the other way as well. I was going to jump below, but I was like, I want to run this way instead. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. That's just how the game works sometimes, you know? It doesn't like it's just it can happen in any moment. Like I didn't have data cards worried. Like I had Marika's source heal, so I was taking 15% more damage, which would have been counteracted with the boiled prawn. And I probably would have survived there. That was really bad. Just like perfect attack, just perfect. Everything got me in the corner. Anyway, GG. GG, GG, GG. It is what it is. Okay. Do I feel like doing another run? Not really, no. I was gonna end the stream. Let's go give somebody a raid. Let's go raid Swed. He just came back from his trip. On trip. He actually got evacuated from his house because of some fucking toxic spill or some shit in California. And he just returned today. So let's go say what's up to Swed. Doing some bingo practice. If you guys are a follower, use that raid message. If you guys are a sub, use that one. If you guys tier 3, you have your own ones. But I appreciate everybody for being here. We lost, my bad. Fucked up. It is what it is. Say goodbye to Saber as well. I'm probably going to work on some videos or something anyway. Tomorrow, not going to stream as my day off. So I'm taking another day off. So I'm going to stream for like 2 hours and then, you know, between 3 days. Pretty cool. We're not going to go do anything else in terms of French run anytime soon, I don't think. We'll see. I gotta copy the raid message myself. Make sure you copy the raid message. Go say what's up to Swed. Doing some bingo, show some support. Be nice to him. And I'll catch you guys another time. If you guys are on YouTube and you want to be part of the raid, go click on the Twitch link. Yeah, I mean, you could have, I don't know, if I popped the boiled prawn, if I remembered, maybe it would have made a difference. I mean, I still would have been like one more hit and I was still trapped in a corner, so who knows. I would have survived that last attack, but who knows what I still got out of that situation. Who knows? It was just really unfortunate. But anyway, thanks everyone for being here. Catch you all another time. Say what's up to Swed. See you guys. Bye-bye now. Have a good one.